Humans have an innate interest in old things. Many of us collect them. Old coins, old baseball cards, old cars. Museums specialize in old things. We love walking through them to get a glimpse of the past. Certain American towns are famous for their place in history, especially in the Old West. Places like Tombstone, Arizona, Dodge City, Kansas, Deadwood, South Dakota. Another Old West town that's famous for old things, yet has stood the test of time, is Red Lodge, Montana.
The first post office here to serve the homesteaders that had come onto what had been the Crow Nation land was built where Red Lodge is now. There was somewhat of a town to develop at that point in time, and it was named Red Lodge in recognition of the Indians' color of their teepees. Coal was discovered about the time the post office was established, so coal mining was a big industry here for many, many years. The coal mines closed in the 20s, late 20s, and tourism has become our main source of revenue for the city, which we do very well on.
Since the town of Red Lodge was founded in the late 1800s, there have been a host of colorful characters that have passed through, including Buffalo Bill Cody, Calamity Jane, William Jennings Bryan, John Liver-Eating Johnston, who was the town constable in 1884, and a few renowned outlaws, just to name a few.
Two outlaws, each with the name of Kid, Sundance Kid and Kid Curry, supposedly tried to rob the bank here, didn't get it done, but were chased down and captured. Those were visitors to Red Lodge.
During the early years of Red Lodge, the economy was driven by the mines, but when the mines began to close, tourism was the industry that Red Lodge turned to. One of the biggest tourist attractions in the area was Yellowstone Park, but the tourists needed a way to get there from Red Lodge, so the Beartooth Highway was constructed and opened in 1936. Charles Kuralt called the Beartooth Highway the most beautiful drive in America, and today, Red Lodge is still the gateway to Yellowstone.
The Beartooth Highway, as it exists today, rises to 10,900 feet in elevation. Spectacular views from that elevation, and is a nationally known road, especially the Harley group riders and tourists that have been over it. It's a very, very big attraction for us.
One of the oldest buildings at Red Lodge is the Pollard Hotel, which was the first red brick building constructed in 1893. Ernest Hemingway was said to have penned part of For Whom the Bell Tolls at the Pollard. Today, the Pollard is still a popular lodging choice, along with a number of other lodging options in and around Red Lodge.
Well, lodging here in Red Lodge is extremely diverse. There's really a place for everyone, no matter what they're looking for. Whether they're traveling with their family or alone, they will find historic hotels like the Pollard, mom and pop motels, chains, and vacation rental properties.
For those who live in Red Lodge, or the tourists who visit here, there is no shortage of things to do, whether your pleasure is outdoor adventurous activities or more laid-back and relaxing pursuits.
We have all kinds of activities that you can do, but while you're here, we'll adopt you and we'll take care of you. We'll treat you like one of our own and hope that you return to spend some more time with us in another season. Along with the tremendous backdrop that Mother Nature provides here in Red Lodge, along with the recreational activities, fly fishing, whitewater rafting, biking, hiking, you name it, we can do it. Hikes that'll take you over 12,000 feet, or a more mellow stroll through the woods.
The town of Red Lodge itself has great shopping, great restaurants, museums, and art galleries for those looking for something a little bit less adventurous. It's a great place to relax. There's the scenic view that is second to none, and so much to do here that it's a great place for you to come and vacation.
Red Lodge Mountain Resort is what makes Red Lodge a great winter destination as well. The mountain's 7 lifts and 71 runs make it one of winter's great playgrounds for everyone from beginner to expert.
I like to say that Red Lodge Mountain Resort embodies the spirit of Montana. It's scenic, it's uncrowded, relaxed, and welcoming. Visitors to Red Lodge Mountain will find that it's an authentic ski experience that puts a greater value on good skiing and snowboarding over manicured villages and expensive hamburgers. In contrast to a lot of ski areas out there that serve up long lift lines and crowded runs, Red Lodge Mountain Resort provides its skiers with plenty of room to turn, plenty of opportunities to make their own first tracks, and quick and easy access to the lifts.
Not everyone that lives in Red Lodge is directly involved in the tourism industry. Red Lodge also has a thriving business environment that is growing and appealing to people who want to practice their craft in a more laid-back setting.
The state of business development in Red Lodge is really thriving. This is a town full of locally owned and operated, community-oriented businesses. We've always got new businesses opening up here, new entrepreneurs coming into town and starting things up, joining the Chamber of Commerce. And it's not only Main Street businesses, but also people coming here who want to live in an amazing, beautiful place and be a part of this community and work abroad.
With a storied history and an even brighter future, Red Lodge, Montana is a small town nestled in the middle of Yellowstone country with a flavor of the Old West and the makings of a new frontier. To learn more about Red Lodge, Montana, visit redlodge.com.